Odene ho sikani kakraka ba kope. The bigger rich man in the country. Fashasie e deceive ne ho. And then meda sorry ya. Yes, Kennedy upon say yemfa numbers be match the Ghana for. So no winning by 51 or 52% by a survey beer or no mum a kobo pa say and crofo we mera so be and family Ghana for say or now sansem we my bohon juma my take time to look through things and I made the barbecue near the home combo. Yes, and I hunti am by net ya no kwa ho ase na meka. Ibo e man bo be say 12:30 bia na me de bibia aba na wie ye. Omo busiamfo. E papa no ken no ye ntan no nka ye do no pa. Na ye believe say he can come to this level of being a servant, of being what we call a trickish man, of being so deceiving people. Oh, abusiame de da bia me ka se. Yesi wi ase na ye won. O ya ade bia wo pra ye de ya ade bia. Ese ade no so one fan to be a sene fata free to form. And everything is being done at the right time. Tinti American sir, abusiamfo. Yesi ye call primaries, and people for sure more call primaries. You can't say ye call general election. Inti so we MPP aspirant. Now kofuru ejina simpie so a. Asabio who ideas of administration because leading the MPP as a flag bearer no a form of administration head na okwakoye. And then so 2029 to abano na utumi wenia is from there and obetima baba ye president. But then it is about administration. Because to be the flag bearer of the MPP, automatically it means to say you are the leader of the party. And this will be what no one dear no one answer. No nim kwan obefa so to me at the party anymore. That person could not platform so any panel. I will say on Kasa about how he is going to manage the administration of the party. I beboa. I'm a party in a team building a home. I say a pajanimu. And what my bedding couldn't 2029. And ya freeway. And yes, it's Antoine. Yes, it's our bottles. Yes, it's our second. It drum funu, punching funu, and cuckoo funu. And they are quite very get someone, you know, because actually, the woman, the reality on the thread, and I say you say be the party than him. That's a party name to me and united home. And yan the base, no. And nipa no more from no party no. The kind of saying the parliament, no. And to me, I made the parliament from the down. Second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, no. You can bring Jesus Christ and you lose the election. It is Sabri we are me. The person that we need to be our leader of the party should rather be somebody who can actually stand and build the party from the roots up to the upwards level. And in here, listen to me very carefully. And in here, we could hear some of the aspirant now. Kwabena agyapong, Yaw Adutrim, Brachempo, and Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Omukono omukoshia delegates no muno delegates ni din koma. They talk about the rebuilding of the party. Temiyepa. Sankrofo nan way. Omukojina wan yeso muntimi nyo omo anumo. Eyeso muntimi nyo omo anumo nkyere MPP delegate say ombetumi asesa heaven aba Ghana asase so. Omubetumi adwo omo anumu pa. But enam so omo understanding of administration head. How omunimu say being the flag bearer of the party is equal to being the head of administration of the party. No, they are talking about how they are going to administrate the party to rebuild itself. Etimi bisao say, adenti papa we friend Kennedy Japan. Okodu platforms no okokasa de akyere Ghana for MPP delegates o monto abamana. Ontumi nka kwan obefa so build the party no. The idea is to make the party become strong. The way obetumi ama the massive involvement of all members of the party akosoro. Na momokuru na akosesa ntoa emo enchinam enkukofunu. Now the coach dedicated so munyina we so nkoto abamana. What is wrong with this man? We are not in the general election yet. But okoyensem we nyina kokeka campaigner utra ho na utie na wo political eye. Now why yes political sense pain na utie the communication that the man is using. Your friend what? Your friend communism inferior tactics. A manner of doing politics are the lowest level that somebody can never get to. But okoyeni sa nneema ni nyina wie. Na still who say delegates no omote omohwe nanim no omo nteki ni serious a na wasen akopia sika. E de ama institute bi say omo nkoye post bi mfa mra bonte meka nkire say he is leading. Temiyo ene da so ye kana Japan kopia sika. E de ama institution bi a minimum omudrimenti omudin Ghana. Na omoye irrelevant in the society in terms of research and polls. No mum jina bontia country MPP for say Kennedy Japan is winning with this margin. Na ya me as papa no mfere. Me ya me ka mefere. Ya me ka mefere because ono na dwen say bia. Or this kind of post no ebe deceive the mindset of the people. Said the beya enkrofo be fili say wanwene enti enko support no na oba wanyi yama petimi aba mi abema enya juma because ye be ponchi hosu na ewom no entro na papa no wakotua sika e de ama enkrofo bi se omonye fake post emegu abontene na omonfa ni civil delegation no ye be ye ho adwuma kana fo mate. Hey, o maame na ya se wate kurasini video ya me ya to ho no ochina bra na behwe numbers se wo so ye jimini tipon koso kurasini kwasia biba bonko biba donkoba jimi kurasini e woni munyansa yanwo na ye ne wo te se toilet wo betra me page ase di matem na o maame mfa na ya ase nko why. No wonder say o maame ye fa no damboto ma ye de awu kurasini kwasia bi te se wo na wo timbe gina me page so me channel ase etre de open kwasia jimi bia na bra na betin yansa kwa jimi dodo wo de oba na wase antwere bi medu atem ma bi owo bia wanka so bo say yes akwana ka asema kire me wo fi say odwan ba ye wo no ne maame emfa ne techra ma mfefa na ho kankan ho nyanyanya kwasia odware odi semina papa bi dware ho mfie do se nie maame mfa ne tiso na pampa so nkowai kwasia mpanyin manto asene men komanim na kwasiafo wo ba na mo twetwe nsemfo na wo se minni omo atem ochene video ho no metwa firi don't worry bi mo di na ho ayaw de chimini kurasini ya wonim wonim ya wo na wo de kwasia didie na wadidie na wafu ahye te se obi a yanka se se sakurachi no se den na wo de nam mu na wo hu jimi kwasia ne wo jimi no panyini te shi te so ko tena ba bi we ya poapa amento aso na men komani na ye we mo ya na mo be pre victim se be di mo atemo we mo di mo jimi ne ba e be kanyansa akyere mo na mo de asu nyansa maame ase kankan wa kwasia ye kasa na jimi o ba be kasa bi wo ni mo nyansa wo ni mo nyansa de na woni mo wi ase apart from so be didi na wonya oba bi ona ne beda na wo be no mo nsuo kwasia de na woni kurasi ni be ba yanto asna men komanim so your ba so kurasi ni ba whoever you are I don't care I will never mention your name kwasia for no mo twere wo video na so I'm talking about them yanto asna nko yanim papa wei ekeka ne nsem bi anyansa nim na nto adwenem na ohun se delegates no enye convince with the message or dey ba na okotua sika man krofo bi so omfa fake post emegu abonte na omfa deceive Ghana NPP for say they are winning so people should come and support him ye ebeka ho asem we will expose the lies in the post na beta abonte no first of all me ametihoi I'm telling you for a fact. Said Dr. Bawumia lose this promise we are turn away me masubim. Tretuba be otibia. Said Dr. Bawumia or any promise we are kwakotia turn away me bijinasubim. I'm putting my channel on the line. Trafato. A twabani we are. Would the uhume Dr. Bawumia lose na uhume life for a video no chileme. Abwa any politics mo. The politics. Unse mintani atem. Unse mintimi fandi pa me jina oni din atem for a long time. I don't have that time. But I will tell you the fact. Some no the yenka and I will let you know it. The yenka yedisi ewo the amount for become. I can read them and I'll tell you. How can Canada Japan win the MPP primaries? Now, you see, uniman people in history. That even a war. And to us, obviously, for young men and war, and you can see a bit of a year chin a man needing come. Mam, on my yama, me to crab, when me dinner, the man copim say 1.5 hours, the banana sort and come quacoda. Jimmy. No can no vote for any binoma Jimmy Sa, only a mudding come around to me, only a moon to me, come at the same people for. Kwasiake cancer. A Jimmy for you to me convince you more. Some party I'm one of home or no more diatum. Without any fact or figure. Just by hearsay. Yet to us in Queen. And there's some American. Canada Japan post no a fake. The money trouble and train now more country and say Canada Japan is leading no. A completely fake. A fake because the underdog in this race, sa underdog was a race you are here kumuno. I can. Bawumia is already leading. And you know, 2023 already with 62%. Sabreno, na MPP delegates be him who can Japan was. And then the realities on the field. People know, and then and Crofoni bino mokoto abadema Kennedy Japan in 2023. Some of them are now going with the Adu trim. Some of them are going now with Bra Champon. Some of them are now going with the Kwabra Ajay Japan. Nkrofo na omoto abade ma Dr. Bawumia no. Untumi nke say nobody will go away. Some will go, but the majority 70-80% of the people who voted for Dr. Bawumia will remain with Dr. Bawumia because upon all what happened, Sabre no mpona na kene Japan betumi aye ne ho so ye victim to a system no. Anka amanfo betumi di ombetumi di ahumobro akodi na chi no. Omo anko ankodi na chi. Na nye na ono an ne kan na sem obi anye obi a na amanfo be feel say ombegya Dr. Bawumia chi aba be di wachi. Unless nkrofo betum di sika ato won. Nene the delegates are 200,000 voters. And they said 200,000 voters no more ba to aba no. So betumi ato TV. So betumi atwa sika ma omu nyina na wato omu a wo de koso na ye na they will vote also against you because MPP ni bia ni say we come from somewhere and we follow our tradition. Ahmed Mutal me wakwa bapa sanso na miwia Michael Kofi asara wonso me che oyepa. Enti sabere na Nando Dankwa Akufo-Addo oye president ya. Otena seke kan sem bi na manfo edi sika jamo na manfo mfa mo ho na ye wia mo na ye mfa mo nya hwe na ye sisiri mi manfo de ahu mobro bi ebeto abama o Kennedy no enye sa na ebeye ne. Amanfo bi na omu di alantramanten achi a na omu ye delegates dada a alantramanten call ya na ye omu de eho ya obeto abama wo no ene omu meto abama ibirum be koya kwabena di agyapong ho ebinum be ko bra champon ebinum ko ya wadu twim ho wankasa unya asante ndi asantefo se ba say ye connect tribe asantefo no will go for the Asante people. Omo so omo ye radical asante a ena manu so nti omo to di yewura alantramachen achi no they will go for their men because they have the men there. It ya ba ne sen ena Kennedy Japan timi ko tua sika edema obi se onkoye promise onkoye pose fake pose emfa meto abonten se ono no ena o lead in the MPP promise so a yentumi ankyerɛkyerɛ mu yenko kan yesi the 267 people ena ye sample 200,000 people 200,000+ people vote. Now, I from 2,600. So would they have taken decision on who is winning? But info analytics after this election 2024, Yajatum said they are very, very, very accurate. You know, or say, American children who can anyone could have phone post, fake post, but to about training say, Dr. Bawumia, every day, in out piano. He is still winning more votes from the delegates. But you know, what is going to happen is that Kennedy Japan who said some Ghanaians are easily to be deceived. And he wants to use a method to be a who say NDC for use in 2024. Papa no person use method be a NDC for use in 2024. Say ye be deceive a manfo, ye be to nsema gum, ye be kan de anima gum na manfo ade atom. Enti ono no so ahya se a o use John Mahama tactical way of politics. Enti yenko yenkwase apo na yemfa megum. Na yemeka nkyere MPP for mpain for any MPP delegates say ono no Kennedy Japan we by 51%. Na manfo so be di na MPP delegates yenyam Women control one constituency, in control one constituency. Many one constituency. Government pay control. But the echo, there's one constituency last year. Ni more constituency. Last year, Kennedy Japan we ne ho. Na no oko 2 nipa 5 pe. Kobi Jima, Mr. Man, I did fine, bro. They cool, everything cool on this year here, man. What about Yaman? Hope everything cool, bro. Mami Juawa Janwa Mechel Yepa. Last year, constituency, okay, Japan wene ho. Na no oko ho. Oko nipa 5 and omoko shia. Munko bisana say. Because 2023 no. Amanfoɔ de wɔn ani de wɔn ani bere ne ayɛkɔ te sɛ deɛ wofili victim bi sɛ yɛsisiri wo na hwan ɛna wɔn kɔto aba but this time amanfoɔ has actually come to know actually who Kennedy Japan is. And your video bi wɔ hɔ to tell you the contract ahodoɔ Kennedy Japan nsa kan just as the minister of energy kwan uti bɛ paa wɔ na sɛ nipa bɛka kyerɛw sɛ yɛdidi agya grassroots foɔ yɛdidi agya grassroots foɔ. Into Monto Abama and Aba American grassroots. Hey, you can't grassroots. I don't know who is grassroots. You can't grassroots. Do you know who is grassroots? Abusia, man, Papa will tell me. Grassroots. And yen no be or Timothy Tim. And a moment for grassroots umra. And a moment yen for binting common grassroots. And a moment for grassroots more leaders. And a moment for grassroots no mamma front runners. And a yon no grassroots. Sanipano Opwa or the Yetete. He's just deceiving you. He's using a tactics where your friend a communist inferior tactics to create a man for your victim. Now what position I want to say the Ujina Homa. A friend a communist inferior tactics. Why I want to say the monomoya form for Mona Mobre. Mona ye oppress mo. Mona mo ye victims. Now I want to say that oka omo. Obo onyo ye kan nipo ye grassroots manner. Ono ni nipa ohihye niema no. Said de be ya niema no beko na bia kwa akoto bia e wo grassroots level ho. And intia Dr. Bawumia se moma na kwanya na oba. Moma na kwanya na oba. Obebo modene se the appointment in Obeyano, every constituency will have 10 government appointments. They are young 10 godfathers in government from every constituency. Every year, Dr. Bawumia said only every constituency be share once. Any of my common who be how I done so. Sanipa way na your friend say oh yeah grassroots man because me about me bema. Society and a team before answer na politics beba. No bia when my men can be being chilled. Grassroots for more muntie me your job for my no bia near wa hem for you were charming wo ho you were marante hene wo ho you were level na wom answer in common citizens. It can never and it is not possible say ube create society bi ana community bi a yen enya atwede ene wo ho ba bi obekọ bi ya atwede de wo form de wo soro wi ase afa na ba bi obekọ bi a wi ase afa na mu ba bi obekọ bi a no it is not possible say ye be create society a yen hihye ye say omo form omo soro kakra omo mfifini omo soro ena omo soro pa. Young cry tradition as a can, and as our tradition as a Dagomba, our tradition as Infante, whoever we are. See any politics where you kuruma, you kuruno, you want painful more motesro, and you want more motoaso. And there is no possible say, we create a community, wunya, and painful more monombe decided. And Nipo can't show person own creative community. And na society and painful ni mo decide no sa nipa no tipo nkoso onim de oka Bawumia Felix appear political zone mo akwa papa whoever will tell you say he want to create a community a society no obia ni obia e with the same level no boa oyare bibi haniti because entisa enkanipa iba wiase nkese onyankopon e wo wiem. And this and Kayaba we are so young of a Bible to say the 10 commandments. One every commandment so your panning your couple, money a couple young copon. And say, what tiku amanyo kua. It is not possible, say, sabio, ye kosisa omo munim ade, na di oman kote na office so omo ye adwuma. Adwuma ba no bokwa koye. A leader must to be somebody or ye capable of observing everything going around, analyzing every situation surrounding his people, and finally come out with just one statement to make a decision. And yet leader be or say yes, we are no sorry no boom no attempt to say jata. That is not a leader. That is a fool. Mr. Aye. Sani pano, he is not a leader. Or ye crazy man. Onim di owo. And in tia yesi panyini tie man temate. And tinye se panyini oti asembi ana odi America na ko jina bonte na okasa na kire se wo ye kandifo. Da bi kandifo the be free wano aba no e will wait. So you wait till you get the accurate information before you talk about it. Temi yepa panyini bia answer be jina bonte bi na no aka asem. Panyin papa o ye panyin toto wo ho. Meka panyin papa answer no be na no aka asem no. Na onim de ekọ ne de eba wo de oka no ho nyesa o mie na no nkasa. What is asante hene na na otumfo e bo de na mabo memu. What is na otumfo asante hene akogina bontan ka asem asan amba abetwe na no asan da bi adentia because oye panyin papa oye mante enti otie nsem no mu yie ehu ne yie anso no bebie na no wa bie na no bene no nkyere se onye good leader onye bold se enkrofo bi si yankofo bi oye he mira obi oye Mr. Don't care Mr. I will sack you all dabi yesa anya hwe na MPP party no wa bakosem MPP party ne e wo ba bi ofiri MPP party no ewo sabio tradition bi eni su ni ban bi a gata ye ma de free en UP for enti ntimi nkoto ntwene just because of someone's political selfish interest enye ye kura pa ke mi wakwa papa enye ye da enti sa post na mu hunu wa bontre ho no eye nkontompo or sheda ne kotua sika say ye meka sa mfangum because of believe say and he is also disrespecting the delegates papa no or sanso abu delegates na ni mutia said ye ne yere maame no begina bontin di delegates fo atem no saa no no so dwene say delegates mo ye moa mo ni mu nyansa enti no be ka de opekire mo a enam se mate say ye ka na TV so ka na Japan enwe ne enti no mo be kono akwakoto abade ama saa no no kire I don't know who se bia wunyante saa de video na ba bonten na mame mo video na ti listen to what Kenya Japan is now fabricating. Listen.
September we are seeing a sharp change with some of them, and I would share them with you right away. So as you can see, in the worst case scenario, we have an Honorable Kennedy of Japan doing a 44.11%. This is against what he did in August, which was a 41.73%. Now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who did a 39.09% in August, has also improved slightly from 39.09 to 39.51. So Honorable Kennedy Japan has increased significantly, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has also increased, but marginally. And then we have Dr. Brian Champon, who has actually decreased as compared. He was around, the previous one was around 11.34%, and now he's doing a 6.28%. Then Dr. Yawase Duchum, who was doing a 2.71% in August, is now doing a 3.19%. And Kwabena J. Japan, who did a 0.34%, is actually doing a 0.86%. So you could see that almost 4 out of 5 candidates have all in a way significantly improved. And this is what has been extrapolated and projected based on the total population size. So we are looking at, in the worst case scenario, we're having a situation where none of these candidates is crossing the 50+1. It means that as it stands, then there is a situation that can happen that there could be a probable runoff if things should stand as this way. However, based on the number of, so if you look at it carefully over here, we have here being 94% of the worst case scenario, because the undecided and undisclosed are forming 6% to make it 100%. Is that okay? So now what happens is that in the best case scenario, we see one of the candidates crossing the 50+1. And if as at the September polls, and please, I always say this is not predictive. It is actually just a snapshot as at a period. As at September, if there is any candidate that can cross the 50+1, then it is Honorable Kennedy Ohene agyapong. And we are looking at the 53.8%. Then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia actually drops, because most of the people who voted for him maybe in 2023 most of them are in the undecided and undisclosed, and they are really looking at where they will stand. Dr. Brian Agyapong gains from 6.28 to 8.27. Dr. Yose Jichum gains from 3.19% to 4.39. And Kwabena Agyapong moves from the 0.83, because he was doing 0.34 in August, he's moved to 0.86, and in the best case scenario can move to 1.33. Now these are
okay, we shall for Sakwano Casano ye Obia Yankan say Baton in him there. Ah, who Papa when who Ken who Papa who ye nipa be who. I think that we will score spend this car for that for no reason. I'm sure for the woman here. Papa will say, "Wakwakoye research be the aba." Now research no koye ba ye no. According to him, Kennedy Agyapong is the man on the top, or when I say Kennedy Agyapong and when cry to the level say him ye pa Kennedy Agyapong in the say obia beto aba said your mochre said the amount for a car Kennedy ekita 53%. Why Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ekura yankan say 32%. Me and I brave more cover, my patient dance with more cover pa. And a face of channel was more cover pa. Tim ye pa. So how do we hear that whole year? Asama at that whole year and say, Kennedy Agyapong kwa kutia sika. Edi ama papa we are no kasa say omna medintro. Emfantre MPP delegates. Na on deserve one. Na one say one adwene. Na oma mumfiri say Kennedy Agyapong enwene. Said the beya amanfo delegates no ebeke say omo kwa join the winning team. Enu nti no Kennedy ama we akoya research bi di ababonten say okoya research no academic research say school for adisuafo research omokoye ye nie. Ese se bibia kose di omo kire a enipa omo ebekokoto aba no eye nipa we nom na saa nipa no mu oha nchichemu aduonu miensa ene achiripo aduowotwe, that is 53.80%. ene beto aba e dia Kennedy Agyapong ene yewura Dr. Bawumia anso no enipa ombeto aba ma no eye oha nchichemu aduasa mienu ene achiripo aduonu baako, that is 32.21%. That is the best case. They say, se bibia ko said the senefata deɛ ɛbɛkɔ no no na sɛ ɛkɔyɛ sɛ nneɛma no nyinaa nkɔ sɛ deɛ ɛsɛ ne fata na ɛkɔyɛ ne ho twetwe ante sɛ deɛ nkɔ yi amanfoɔ mpie mmɛto abɔntene deɛ ɔmo kaa yɛ ɔmo anka ne yie ɔmo de siivu the researcher na neither Kennedy Japan or Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia can cross the 50 plus 1 percentage vote a bit to me. I mean, I declare on someone on my winner. And in that case, no, Dr. Bawumia will have 39%, whilst Kennedy Japan will have 42%. That is the worst case scenario. Now, say Bane say nipa no mbaka to abano inside of 110,000 for no. So one kwan kotoa 110,000 people. So one kwan kotoa bana. Yeah, na say 90,000 pe ne be kotoa bana. This means that Kennedy Japan will get 44.11. And you were Dr. Bawumia, ebenya 39.51%. Now, tell Kennedy Japan to redirect this post, this outcome of the results, to his fools. I want people, and I want you, or more hear me, more say Montia says, make us a Kennedy. A Piesica at the amo be so major how make her hand and into the Ghana for Mr. Ma video Munchahan. Namon send them Fanco Kennedy platforms. I hold on some country say, supposed to way. It is for the fools of Kennedy Japan. Omo and obey to me deceive one. Because no MPP, rare MPP man, can ever believe in this. Now, MPP for delegates no more can send be work ground to her. In the constituency level, more can send. The same more can say, Sikadodo be a Kennedy Japan, the baby be on Begiati. I'm so on Begiati. Now, the entire on Begiati say, about 2 years, I'm on one wine any Kennedy Japan. Almost see a fain or more tea as a papa way, party now team no. No kwan de obedinti oti party no omo so omo hu emfaso a ono ne nkwa wanya free party no enti sabat we yakwakote grounds omo sa na omo kan grounds ho no sa na omo ka omo sisika bia papa ne de ba bi ombeji ati omo gidi wi a na omo kodru box no ma omo nim de ombeto abanam ono ene Dr. Bawumia enti bon kan kire ken say Ras media platform say, or no so the personal research away and say, constituency be obeko piano, ye bejina so, ye bejina ni, ye bejino, ye be tienin some or casacre ye bufu, and I'm quite of fasu yen who said on only Nimunyan sang will be a singing. Namum no. Ye tiena, na ye sansu a dinner temu ye team. Ye tiena. Na ne ho kura sanso ye abufu enam kwan ofa so the arrogance shenanigans ekasa kire yen delegates no after say delegates no say omo hu usu ne oban emfaso ni sika hodo a wonko a in 8 years of this government de wunya e enti esi sika bi ode baba bia no ye beji ati ye ma won sanfa sika no nko ye beji ati na mom Dr. Bawumia no yenim de oyo yenim so no de obeyo no oyo mo bia nya so mfaso de obeyo no onyo ne se odo ba abeje wa kwhye na se a yusu sene boy de obeyo oyo ma wunya wo ho beyo so your own boss nti na mwesu nti dadige se memfa nkrabo kese mra oken na fatu timu se sika bi ode ba constituency ho bia no ombeji adi na se to abani wi a eho na obehu good level enti sa post we ya wo share that peer sika who share that smile obi, who share that echo fan crofo. So munko post we family medicine Ghana for. Papa, let me tell you here. Sign way a young crofo no kwan bit me post we. Omo na omo he betumi agye adi. Omo na omo post we ya. Ebe kire wo baby and the bemo omo the energy. No more gusu aye dede. Na MPP force na MPP delegation na omo ye traditional and conservative omo ye conservatives no. Omo conserve with the tradition of the party no. They are not ready for you. Now, Ken, maybe you have not understand something. I wonder why you are still not understanding. There's something very, very serious that you need to understand. You are being fooled. I don't want to be harsh. And then may harsh. Ken Yanten wants to say he cannot untumi ni unkosia. Untumi nwa unkosia ni. Na onhwehwe onkokoma ema ne yeye. Se wodi unkosua ka hu se wo we onkokoma. Sana mekan bia manka mamu bani ye. Minya kakari TV ma kwa papa. Untumi enni unkosua. Na onhwe animu se wobenya nkokoma ama na yeye. Ken vote na unya ne last 2023 37. It is not yours again. It is not yours again. By political dynamics and by political analysis and by political diagonist. I want to tell you, sir, your 37% na unyaya. Dr. Bawumia, ebechik, abusiamontri date wentu babi. Asen we are making Montreal to Baby and then 21st of October 2025. It remember about 00.16, which is 12:16 on the 21st of October 2025. Namika we say the 37% that Kenya Japan 2023 no. Sa 37% no. Enye number BM. In a sense, say numbers no esobetiama no. Dr. Bawumia bejibi. Alam for na omubu afu a omoka akuo no mu a omo ede abufuo ebeto abadi tia Dr. Bawumia no. Sa nkrofo no omo asan ba omo achikura ni doctor nanam far back. Manka hopes and oyene Boniface omo de omo adane mo bia wi mo omo nko. They're talking about the grassroots delegation, MPP delegation, omo no mo ye alanchremantin nipa no. Alan ko ya no omo bu afu man ko to ba ma Dr. Bawumia no. Bebre ebe koye wura Bawumia ho this time. Ebinum enso be ko yewia kwabna agyapong ho. Ebinum nso be ko yewia Yawadu twim ho. Ebinum nso be ko Brachampong ho. Entiken, I think say you are a little bit confused because you cannot look around you and see what is going on. Brachampong manner of campaigning exactly your manner of operandum. Your manner of operandums equally as that one of Brachampong. And Tinkrofo no mo believe in Miwosika. Hey, knowledge is power. Knowledge is very powerful. And Tinkrofo no mo believe Miwosika. Eshame ho. Ma pie nyuma. Miwowe no. Sa nkrofo no mo kodi wachikoto abama 2023 no. Many of them will go to Brachampong side because you share the same idea with Brachampong. And now look at this. Hey, already, yeah, Papa, we pad a bang, and Uncle Form with the John Merchant. Now look at this. And Crofono Mudi what you almost was a canty or Mudi what you know, our moons, or moon who hay, to moon, any sika war, any juma were creating. But I champion create millions of jobs. But I champion a lot of employees in the MPP or more delegates. But I champion. Ono so timi boost ne ho kyekyekyere amanfo so ono so wosika osan so ye bold enti ye wo photocopy of you. Politics is dynamic so bra. Hey Jimmy, menye broni o me akani bibini ba ai me krom kasa and the first eba na English so oh yes no and me tumika wa Jimmy no kwasia. That is the most important. Mudie yamam 1 cedi bia mon kwasi asem na bete mo te se moa no. Me nye broni na makabrofo te se broni. I don't need to speak English to show that I'm a gentleman or I'm an intelligent man. Dabi. I don't need to speak good grammatical English. Dabi. But as I'm making, on say ashu ntino, o twere nkwasi asem. Papa na mudi na chi no. Onye hu say ye wo one candidate your friend Bra Champon one no with the same character of being a candidate or being as an aspirant of the MPP presidential candidate. Ono ne Bra Champon. Enti nkrofo no omudi ye ken ewo sika ene wa bie nyuma ene nti ebeto ama no saa nkrofo no fa beko ken wo ho na efa nso akobra Champon ho ene no eye solid but let me tell you something. Nkrofo moto abade ma yewura Dr. Bawumia 2023 after you oppress them, after you say all manner of words, after you disgrace MPP, Dr. Bawumia and Nando across the country to all the MPP delegates, sa delegates ne tuminya the audacity to say no to you and go and vote for Dr. Bawumia. Sa nkrofo no, omo ombe free na chi, omo nduru even 1%. 1% to kurane doso. Versus 0.07 or 4% to be the free nachi, which are MPC na omunsa show bottom no na menunti omusuro so mbeka the omufiri achiro no. Maybe that guys are the people that you can get. But enkrofo no more down hono. Ha Dr. Bawumia na toto won you offend say one form suma one osama wo sika se omunfa ntwa picture omunfa nya lord fair enkoye one elections or one constituency level one elections. Sa nkrofo no, they will not leave Dr. Bawumia to come and vote for you. And to nkrofo na wunya ye no. Ebirum yalanchamanti nkrofo, they are proud asantes. Oman kotoba ma Dr. Bawumia because omun feel say oyasante. They want it to be in their home. Ya wadu twimo ho, kwabrenji agyapong so ho no ya santini. And some of them will also go there. Some of them will also go there. And the American Joseph Kennedy will get about 20%. 20% no benya. Because 15% na that's no. When in Crawford me and Sana Akano, ebe chafa. Na Bawumia so atweka kra afiru de no. Wanyane 20 kuronya na yankopon aboa. It is a deceive post we or the abano. Enko babia. Eyentro. Eyenimguasem. Eyenabrabasem. Eye dishonest politics and a ken with the abawani so. So tumsuma man for so munkuye po fun. Enfame deceive Ghana for. On for me deceive MPP for me knowledgeable party say Everybody is thinking about you. Everybody wants you. Who tell you that? Who told you that? Me see the unyane last year no ye ba beche. Aju die frim. The unyane last year no e be yi bi afrim. Enti wo no sansem ye o me akotwere begu hoyi. Say Bawumia enenam 32 ena kene Japan nam 53 no. Yen jin tuma ne ye. Yen jin tumu ne en jin tumu ochna e ma ne ye. Because say no kure say be mane oba ene wura dan mu e ma oba fa afuro e ma e digina so ye wo nipa mane ba wi ase dia. And I can tell you on authority say sa post we eye post wa wudi sika e na akọ say won ko yon fa metre Ghana for because I entro ye hu. Do you know why we understand that this is your model of operandums? Said ye tia wo sha ase say wo call to across the constituency no na constituency na sabi o MPP owo edi nidie ema na obasa onu ba behia na watie wasem a wode ba na wo nkrofo na twa babonten se asimasi MP ayendo so Kennedy Japan ade beche na MP na babonten se da bi udi ntro yedi mu dada yedi mu sunu mo ban se de ohwa the former MC for any former DC for okoso okosra won na omuma wakwan omuma onidie so okay waba iba beti wonu masem na motwa nam all the former DCE and MCE are endorsing Kennedy Japan ade bechi na omo aba bonten na omo abekese da bi papa wudi ntro yema onidie kwa na ebe hia wo chiawo enti yenim the way you are. Utimi ni sivu ye no. Yenim say wo de show off. Baby shower. They say baby shower. Ye de be kire just to make people there will be I would to me number say 1 point something billion Ghana cedi contract. We one cedi the command MPP party na Ajazira for jina so. Etwa de akire. Me maame akua afrom wakwa bapa. Obi a wutumi nya sika free MPP party no ma wi 1 million so de koma party so mo ngem fanye omo adwuma na Ajazira fo aba betwa de akoto si CNN so omo hwe. Enti sa post we ayen tropo sa post we ayen incredible ayen something non-sustainable. You better say non-sustainable because I don't know how you think say all of a sudden a party made of intellectual men has turned all completely at once say we want Buga man to come and lead us. Now you see a not to say oh yare. I want to ask myself to say MPP delegates yare. The idea ben about it. And we know say you are capable of doing these things, trying to deceive people, but it won't work. Suppose we only can no vote for Nkwa and a baby dear Ombejatum. But anyone who is sensible, our Sansu young people, any mu say, what dear, show up unimu your power. Say MPs in parliament, MPs in parliament. Ofre won say person ni omon kasa. Na omo ba be hia na utimi kotwa video ni photo de beto abonten ye dede. Say all the MPs in parliament endorses Kennedy Japan. We understand say it is not a problem say the post should be say be abonten. Say we be deceive yen. We know say you do that. Until yeah, you have done it, but understand say untumi friend deceive yen man ye. Because post way a fake. Post way a completely fake. Omo be ya mo nhwehwe no. Bernard Edu kumi mo akwaba. Yeah, Patrick, I can't back Ben. We young people know who post way with media no one. Classy fake. We young people need now believe in democracy. Now believe in honesty, reality more. Who said the post way about any post on social media? Classy fake because this is a fake post. That table so yeah. Because info analytics, Musa Dankwa, anya hwee no de our credibility basing on what he has done recently. And then 21st, and now 20th of October 2025. Or see, Bawumia regains trust. Nye vote. Nye vote. Trust. Say me Judia, me vote. It's nothing for me to give it to you. Pacho tell me here, pa. Say me Judia. Say me obi a me Judia. Na say you see me woni obi mo contest aba nti na so say me o say kwa akoto aba na wo na me Judi na wo ye contestant na me Judi a metoma ba ma by 100%. Nti I say Dr. Bawumia regains. Dr. Bawumia, apart from saying onam 56, so say I think 54 at the beginning, MPP for be no more buafuno. And then Dr. Bawumia shall share and crofona na omuso omubuafu or party no. Omo shall share edge Dr. Bawumia edi. It's say the yeah, Italy for say Nimponibre is like the base number na Nikita Dr. Bawumia before, which was 56 or 55, because of some people were angry, you know. From that 55, you know, doctor is going up because they have come back. They have started believing, say, the man is a man that they can trust. This one is a research from an recognized institution of election polls, info analytics. And to say global info analytics polls show rising support for Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. And Bawumia regains tracks among disgruntled MPP voters. Global info analytics poll shows rising support for Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. And to say me who post way, let me be who post way, yeah. But be say Kennedy Agyapong, and then 53, and a doctor and 32. I think say the thing is clear that somebody wanted just to deceive the public. Deceive the public. I mean, I just say I'm I ask no, I don't know. Supposed to me anyway. Me who I can understand credit because you name that I said Dr. Bawumia after the elections, a month were angry. In fact, people did not go out to vote. Until not yet survey now about 55% of the MPP delegates were in favor of Dr. Bawumia. Now, Sankrofono, omuye base, omuye mponi bide. You can't poni bide. I don't know how to say mponi bide in English. The base, omuye base, move. They are with Dr. Bawumia. Delegates in the binom. Omuye about 56, 54, 55%. Omuye base, One of Mujina. Doctor no money neko. And this time and Dr. Shah say oko across constituency. No only constituency didn't come up. Only this can say only constituency executives didn't come up. Or training same or can same or explaining what he wants to do. People have started, those who are not omo engine on tumuno, they have started actually grabbing Dr. Bawumia faith. And how can you come out there and tell me this nonsense? Say Kennedy Japan is winning. Who bondo? On also the kind of growth. Maybe I will soon go with Wakwaba. Who bondo? Now Akofa kwasi ampanyi we ever you know say on me post be a post time. Any place say Tio, listen to this. An MPP potential president of the republic say, I want to be your your flag bearer of your party. Samumami Akwanya. Na se mutimi boame. Na me sansu ko di president ya. Me bo me homo den say me organize annual constituency meeting with the grassroots of our party to help address the needs under my presidency. And the doctor said, oh no. Say MPP for man akwanya no koye candidate for the MPP. Now when elections na afibia obebo modern say constituency bia a mum praying for on your mobile once. No your more din kobo. No more on one kasa atina wana sum a hawa echo our constituency. Because Doctor say through Mbrebia, what you are buying now, person ya DB constituency level. At Neman Timikofa, MP, Ninsam, Obion Fanko, Kofa MC Hall on Fanko, Kofa DC Hall on Fanko, Kofa Minister Hall on Fanko. Ti on one Cassani Mubedin Como. Or Temo Hauna, no one of Befasua, or bear address Mohauna. Kwa befa so bitumi asobo star constituency hono how a grassroots no wo it is a doctor nam can same way the constituency delegates e beye den na omo so omo buafu omo nsese omo adwene so omo do Dr. Bawumia. It is normal more than mobia onama otwa amanfo poa tie odeti
and votes deficit will be how many years? Is that what those people are telling us when Ghanaians are calling in the history of Ghanaian politics? I'm the only person who has come out to contest election, and the Ghanaians themselves are saying to our party, bring this man and we are going to vote, bring this man. And you are here telling me, your brother, those who were in position of trust before we lost the election were intimidating the people. They started doing the same thing here. That in Wa Central we want 100%. Why didn't you give the same person 100% during the general election? Why? You want Wa Central to give you 100%, but you go and get 0% general election. Is that what we want? I'm begging them to stop the intimidation and allow everybody to use his own opinion and common sense to vote for the one that Ghanaians want. It's as simple as that. So, my brother, your question is very simple. Ghanaians are calling for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong because of his entrepreneurship, because they believe that I'm the one who can solve unemployment problems. The last time I've seen a video that one of the former ministers was asking his constituents that Kennedy Agyapong says he has created employment. Has he employed any one of you? Let me tell you, I am not from the north here by, tribe or anything, by birth, yes. Yeah. But at least my latest business Brother, we manufacture these plastics. Okay? I've employed 365 and 257 are notaries from Ashama. The video, if you have time, we are going to show the video for you to see. I want to challenge all your leaders here. How many of them has created jobs for 100 notaries? For them to tell you that we are brothers, we are brothers. If your brother cannot feed you and a stranger can feed you, who is your brother?
The stranger absolutely will be
Precisely. So whatever they are saying here and they are preaching, at least I have done a lot for notaries. Scholarships, I've given Muslims, my radio station from 2007 to date, program free for Muslims to educate young Muslims. That is.
Your papa is young man because of distance. Okay. If say or no, now I never knew say. After employing people, you also use that one for political gain. One country in Japan say, Sabatu and Equacoton and Nana. And yet, general election, we are talking about administration, managing of the party. Mon Kamanentias here. So, okay, Asemi Amen Unia, a chef about Dr. Bawumia. He is actually addressing the party because election winner, it is how to build the party to make it strong for the 2028 elections. So you must to talk with the men of the men and the woman to give them assurance. We want you to talk to the party to make the party people feel part of a group. Never to me, party na jina ho yie. Enye me na ma be factory. And I'm a friend nipa 20. It be a notness. Na MPP from paying for mote won Kenya or mon de wonam. Wasing dan when you catch them say all of them. You know mo tima ya ma notness. Insulting people. Denigrating a man for papa no mama amenom. Ewo mo manim. Mumisa mo point for you know mo tima ya ma. Amboso no mo de wonam. Na wi ase ayeba yi ensa we. Ni nyinara ayepa na. Ensa we. Ni nyina ayepa na. Ensa we. Ni nyina enye to. Obia ene se de sitie. Ebia ne kese, obia ne tentene. Obia ne titia we eso. We etia but etia. We etia betewa. It maybe you are good in providing job, but somebody is good at being an administrator of people. Leading people is different from managing a company. You can't say what you share. Kwano kita plastic. Mwame president, he produce plastic. Mwame president, he produce phone. Mwame president, what is wrong with you? Are you mad? Dear Neha, Mwame president, he produce praka. Mwame president because you produce near my way. Mwame president because me I got the money. I produce keys. And to my president. What to be that? What to be that? Papa, catch the MPP from paying for any MPP delegates. Quite over some party now build then a home. I'm a 2028 yet me and winning. And yen I met and I wouldn't be my and I made listen just one sentence, Dr. Bawumia. Anybody who actually believe in the party feels say, yes, this is the man. And in tia man for share see to dinner chi. Nobody is forcing anyone on anyone. But you see unyuma and a bachelor wabomu. Unyuma and a bachelor wabomu. Moment another video of Kennedy Japan breaking it down. If we are now about another video be MSR.
Politics now here, we want unity in the party. In this attempted any a throne or muchano. Mimi lifestyle, you know me. So I can respond. But for the sake of unity, because no one person can win the flag bearership and win general election if there's no unity.
Wow, Papa will say, no, or per unity. And commit me answer, and so we been to a jai. Also, I told you, said these guys are praying victimized. They are turning to be victims of something. Mobwa, Momra Mayenko. Aye, and this is for no Mosem, Mosemonko. Mosemonko. And this is for, and before Mosemonko, and no more becon. Can a Japon for Mosemonko, Momra, a fena and tokwa sorry. Also, Masha here, or more pray victims. Victims of what? I don't know. Also, so Mwaba, or more pray victims. Being a victim, who is when is city war? Respond. Obey do attempt. Remember what someone be man no do attempt. But go to your men. On crank no more $1,500 a month. Go to their platforms and listen to what they're saying. Go tell some more. Could take one of my first or moody Dr. Bawumia tem. At Tony Dinny, you can't do more pay. Robert Tan, why your home victim? Victim of what? Papa, ye are no, the amount for Becca won't pay be a yano. Now, Obia will say, you are the only candidate. I win your candidate, but you consider yourself as candidate. Say, who now yet the only person in Ghana for CM Fawumra now Benwin. Ubejina Hasso country and say, without MPP, you cannot win. Then in Crofon almost say Yam Fawumra on Beto Abama. Where are them? I didn't hear we MPP. Number MPP for sure Mompel. Now who can't MPP for sure Monto Abama because Ghana for an apple. I feel caught na Ghana for to Abama or see there be this MPP from becoming home. You see why Kennedy or Henry at Japan? Me ankasa me senior man, Kennedy Japan senior, and a man Kennedy Japan junior. I didn't hear what say within sir. I didn't hear what my greediness, selfishness, persemin kuminya home, and say within any reputation. Nanka ye mubinom watumi di atoyen amaye di wachi na enne wo se wo sa wanka se wonu mu nsem a woka ye kekabo ma ensiso so ho won nsem na woka no ya ye fa te se puzzle ne ye kekasisi ani mu se pese ye nhihye puzzle no yiye nanka jata na ya dore hu se ye jata sebo na ya dore hu se ye sebo se ye river bi na ye design na ye hu se ye river. And so, ye can see any more and can see. Ye yan to grow the dam. At the OCM people, and Ghana phone in a song. You see, you are the luckiest potential candidate because Unya Medi candidate to Krano. Ghana force a brand and to Abama and this if one Ghana phone. Papa, Ghana for how many and this if one other parties apart from the MPP. Ye come boma obodoso sin MPP bebre and say no crepa so munyina so no beto abama wo dia and you should not supposed to say you need unity because say the mo kan no mo say 4 million per but two of 1.7 yeah Kennedy we dey go for mo ho esiro o say enipa 1.7 na ma meto aba Dr. Bawumia enipa more than 4 million to abama. And it's 1.7 or more to a banintino. Yenya Dr. Bawumia, Nayanko 4 no, because ye found no 1.7 for no betuaba. Now 4.3 no more kind of wine and echo 4 more. That is the question. Abusia. Your papa ne can know. I see I'm family because 1.7 for am to aba. And teachers say I'm from Bawumia. But on Kai and you who say any pop 4.something million and a to Abama Dr. Bawumia. And to Adumia.
But media, the bar, I will give you the message and what I'm going to do. I am talk and do. Obi ba also yesterday muntu abama. Me new factory I'm fire. Me toy 365 workers 257 from Ashama. Some munya no say adwuma sen and o ma bia mamu samunya na o twa ma ehia mo na mo ho kire mo a o mo ba ni abeti kakra ma kotuma ye you are my brother and e ko opposition obi abro sika se fa kotu a ba school. I'll tell you the gospel truth. I'll tell you the gospel truth. All those people who are coming to you are telling you, sir, you are my brother, vote for me. Who got to my own brother? We lost miserably. Factors now, my lose and change it won't change. I'm not going to mention it. And like I said, we play tribal or whatever. But those factors won't change. We have to tell you. So if you want power, vote for Kennedy Agyapong to create businesses.
To create businesses. I'm on phone in bragging. Oh, yeah, already young people can. Now, Papa, when I was no one that's all 22. I know there. I know they were. Yeah. Pack him at us. I said this. He is just using the divide and rule tactics. Yes. Exactly. Now, when I am a funny video about me, I am Mr. And into your one mother door because Papa na know it there. This man was supposed to stay away from this contest. Nanka unya ima Dr. Bawumia nkwana on support no. Nanka be ya potentially. Odo me vice president to kura nanka yenko. As well, greediness. Afraid of a and way a tani, way a whiny, or so on council no can. Way cramoni or so on council no can. I'm in person, I guess, yet tribal. Asimus waka. Nyansani bi ojina hobi himself. You are chairman for agility tribal and religious factor. So say menka. Asimus waka. Now, we Munti Papa we
win for Dr. Bawumia. I'll be surprised if people in the MPP vote for Kennedy Agyapong. Kennedy Agyapong is socially, traditionally, intellectually on your presidential material. And this must show. Ghanaians must demonstrate that we care about people who become our presidents. In the first place, poor countries. When you go into the literature of development, especially those that border on the development of poor countries, there's one key argument about leadership. And there's a short statement that leadership matters. And that political leaders in such countries should be knowledgeable, at least in economics. They should be knowledgeable generally and in economics. Minimum the last school I can Japan call it.
Fordham College, New York.
I mean, a friend is saying, as a student, a distance study program or full time.
That I don't have that information. I just let me find it out.
Full time.
My name I don't know, honestly.
Openi uko school. Nanim dear moi. There's one thing having a certificate, and there's another thing, through your actions and inactions, demonstrating that some values, new values have been, placed in you. That's one thing. When you take the social traditional issues, tell me a conductor in public the way you do, even in the last elections, the pronouncements are very unbecoming of a potential president. Very, very unbecoming of a potential president. You can engage a lady, a woman who might have hurt you in whatever way, openly in public, and use certain words. Words are traditionally you do beko or hima fie akobo church. What I don't know who's over the idea. And on the basis of this, the party faithful should not vote for him. Nobody should tell us that he's going to be able to influence with money.
When the men talk, they talk. When they say it, they mean it. They say we should actually forget of voting for Kennedy Agyapong to come, because traditionally, knowledgeable, socially, he doesn't fit. Because when the attitude, quite of us say in public, that is not the way a democratic leader must to look like. Katie Hammond, so we are not the Nana Amwa, he said that he will not leave the party, but rather disturb the party. Such a person, and you got people following him. Very surprised. Bro, I'm also surprised. Nana Agyapong say Kennedy is MPP problem. Oh. Nana Amwako say he is just weeding around the bush. He should be bold, declare and campaign for Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia. We ena yemia Nana Amwako ede eba ye. Yanto aso na yentie yemia panyini Katie Hammond the video we na yamfa bibia na we meso say on subscribe or ya subscribe. Like the video no for sasi adoman so say be am de ba life bia binyanka boss member life. Na wa be support me. Yeah. Yentie na yemra sisia.
Yeah, can as a party the nay, yes, I had to say, and ye sikafo, and ye here for now, ye here for the party, no, I brought your party, no, Mimika home, ye the other going to Dr. Bawumia, I here for the other, no. Tam na ye Pesica, ye MPP, no, and Nessika no more here. As some of the person mechanic, no, I yet me will win and poor Cadi Dika. Yeah, Pesica 1990s now, and son, yet a party now, yes, Sicado, and the other a due point to the 2000 election 1999, near Nick Capreba. A member to see why you call baby, ever call Pesica, I mean, Yadia MPP, a buy a party, Yadia, I buy a winning machine, no, sad dependent, no one yet day was Caro, no one baby, no one more Capred. Yadia yetu sakwa no monte say ye gya yadum wagada ha say and any pen be ye din yes ye di biko but mo ye wasikafo mo hia wo a mo misa won say ansa na MPP ebe win first election no remember na mo discover do mo he enne bibia ba ebi mo afa kwa bi so wo mo anya sika de chawo to mo di twayempoa let me can here for party no ho abronya party no me ka ho Dr. Bawumia woka ho ba pay that wo twabrofu bi okoshe musa was say unfortunately some of us do not have the kind of money that is being splashed around just like the rest of you me to mo apio me ye note bi komo bi apada kasa oni says can be mo says can be no one the only delegate no omu ye ni says can be mo sika no monfa party no a member moja and yade and as asokofo and zona medaso ni nyina no ye nyina no anyesi kasam wo ma sabri say ebi mo adibia yeye etimu ma yenso yenkodi bi ye dibi na busubu ni bi o ma no sikadie nko na aba sika o ma ni mu sikadie nko na aba ne nanse ye kwaye election no Mobakaya, obi bibia wopenti ya brega na ha bre campaign na Dr. Bawumia campaign ya the half ni ya the ka apacha amagana for no obi orun kwa ni bibia wopenti na ye wie ya ni ya begina say oye kramani if you want to be the president abodam say ya kan wagana ha ya kan sebwa ha adasi amodimatra mfie aduodu 9
Namunim sabi graboni. Papa we mohwe nneoma na aye no. Na nsanne program bi okoye no abrochire ye ne abrofo de batra ya muhu na monhwe. Me am se bete brofo na metie papa brofo wote abrofo mu na economics they work kind of say inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Ya fa papa we am ya president wo Ghana ha ya be bro top
Katie Hammond so actually say nyesika na yedi president. Esika no mpo na kita amanfo no. Eye party we ya da Roma e na omonsa aka sa sika. Because according to Katie Hammond before answer MPP ba power no na some me man no so mo sika na ye hwehwe omo ye nyom abebuo obanyansafo ye bunbe na ye nka nasem abusanfo midin ene Mr. Mafo higher ras media GH on YouTube esanso live ewo Kennedy agyapong Junior on Facebook mesro say won subscribe ewo me channel we so a pamodre na subscribe na beka abusia ko no ho sanso na meso se fa wonsa esi adoma no so se de be ya me ba life a obenya nkai bo se maba na obeboa me de dwumadi akoso me de ncha kese ema me ma me da ya na pia miya akoma Matthew nana amwako Patrick Akambag bin miya SKB TV Bernard Oduku Mami Janwa ena Besie mo am na YouTube so paake cheo ye pa eda wase pa sanso na miya Emmanuel Safo mechia won so miya panyini Wilson Kofi mechia Kakari TV mechia ye pa miya ba sewa ajo sewa mechia afro papa bi afro mechia miya kwajo abirifa mechia face off channel mechia ye pa ena patient and so mechia na bre mechia pa ena miya apia Felix apia politicals do so mechia kwajo abirifa mechia Kobi Jima mechia ye pa miya Ahmed Mutar mechia Erekedunsia mechia mi ma me da na apia come style and Jimmy B how many commenting for you. I don't want to see him. Thomas Fan say I love your program. Thank you very much. If this is your first, say nene your first time then your message say but mother na subscribe to me. Say that we have a life for some about now I be joining. I had it be a share numere didi ehon komo efa adwene e kan sempa efa people hon let people on what is good for us and what will be not good for us. Abusia o video bi o ha mpese me fa nyamo video we sina mo antemenka na makra mu nyina say until we meet again Dios but video am bebo e ho hia pass nyina betie mentie emanensi.
Majority leader, minority leader, minkadi akedi nyina. Chairman, ani mpanyimfo a yehia nyina. Eye me de seminuanom ayi mi se mi seniors bebre wo ha ba wo mo se me na me nyina former MPs na nim na men kasa. Yewra Bawumia, mi dikai ene wo akasa ansa na makọ me manfo so. Doctor sa onyankopon ma wo fa election yi cheap a wanhwe a wo nkase ye nyame na aye enti onyame ma de wo hu ni nyina wo ma wo hu se ono ena de wo twa opokoko no enti doctor wo akoma to yem se entokwa ne ye bete a wo bekase ye wa ho odin ena ade ko ye enti de wo hu ni nyina eye because of ekwan ye nyame atwa to ho enti doctor wo bekwa kodu keina doctor emre bia mehiaw emre bia mehu o TV so wade ba ko pe humility enipa mo ha nyina yehia ha obi adi ho adanse wa ho brase ekwan a wo koto echia nananom eni wa wo mpanyimfo nyina obi abehunu bia akoto chia no doctor onyame ka ho onyame adom ena ma wo hunu saa no ma ni nyina na wo ye nya wa ho odin na onyame no a wode wa hya ase no doctor 2028 obema resource bia wa obeka say urade entimi nie doctor hwe enoma wa ye doso busumi mienu ni nam wo US say US for you to zip line no msi wo mbesua free Ghana dia doctor onyame hira say US you to zip line now drones now msi wo mbesua free Ghana doctor onyame hira say African countries ni nyina so wo mu use drones no abefa wo mu workers ni free Ghana ha doctor onyame onhira minim say enoma ni doso akasafo be doso obesa akoba bi yetimi kansem bebre ba me nuanu ma mehia ha me ka kire mo samo yi doctor to nchen a mo sei Ghana samo ma doctor ekotena nchen a mo sei Ghana me kwa ma anu a me gina ha me hia obi asika me nyu sika da wo di sika de be chem ya me mpe me penokura because me mane me nananom ehia Ghana eti hoda enti se wote ha na se wadwene ye wo se ye betimi ama wo sika e betimi ahwe wakopem se obewuo dia ene efiri doctor echi ye hia amamu a ebema nkoda wo mo Ghana nyina enya nidaso ye hia amamu a ebema wo ba wo ko school ye ba ye nurses no na ebose no o modwuma na wai onyankopa aboa yen doctor ye de ne kwa 2024 ese wo mu kafa no hu nyina enne onyame yi ni nyina no doctor ko nyina ho wo mu ni hu asika biem se wo mu si doctor enam ne so na entokwa ekọ osirem enti di aba ne ya ebi apie president na ekrom no so ye doctor onyankopon se onyankopon okase wo do be ya adwuma odo be ye na mom ni mre ene obemena ba samrei wo mu nsema wo mu ka ye nyina onyankopon yi ano enti se de doctor kona wo mu ni asem bia ka biem o ya de doctor kona wo mu ni asem bia ka biem wo mu dollar no wo mu di ye dede ne doctor me ne di nkomodo wo se adabo nyabotre na sa wo di nkontompo e ka safa dollar ho a enokre no abeda di ene ya wo dem ha ye be pia kwa bontin na dollar na sa pagya abusuafo me ka sa kire mo se o kwa akoto aba anwini de obedi ene ho sa wo ye sa de no na wo ye omambofo dweninia obema wo daachi wo ma wo nananom ya ni abrochirefo difference aye wo ani o abrochire mo dwene nkoda ho ba ye ni ya ye mpanyimfo aye ye abufo enti ya dwene ya ni aye botom ni ya ton ye maro daachi abusuafo aba ye koto mi gina hey manu sina doctor pekwa me kobuno east me wadwuma obuno east afri ne ya Moses ifra kra ba me ne kobuno east yakoya adwuma no I will never rest until se me unse Dr. Bawumia aye president wanu ya no ma bia minim nuanu aye gina ha nyina ya je atum se be ya adwuma den ama ye wura Bawumia abaye president ya sum awo parliament ya sum ministers ni ade nyina wo ha o masum wo kwan bebre so enka obi ti se minua ya wo ya sports minister samrei ebia nkote ne ba bi o wo se doctor eba meko yewura Benito ofri Dubai and by because of this meeting yewura ono su tu ko mu nyina bedu because I was see be doctor Chidom abusuafo onyankopon or the black and white ato anim oso pese wo hunu ne ewo mu a fa white no o pese no me ba so so a go for the black nti abusuafo efri ne a ekoi ye nyina ye koya adwumaden ne de ama doctor mimi de minim se enam se onyame ahira no nti no resource no a eba no ye ne yankasa ye te akura be ye nwanwa nanka se nye MPP a hello enye MPP a ena ye MPP ena ye nsem ye style bia nka samre awo se doctor nka o ansa jo mahama ne no ma wo ye na odi nam ha e ka party asem ka wo se samre jo mahama no ma wo ye na enye no ena nka wo ansa no enso wo te ha e defend wono ane ho party no mu eye miserable eno ma ekoso a enye no anka wo so kasafa ho no onya time enka awo se nsem ankofo kafa ho no obeyia no. This is not the MPP a ye nyina ye ni da so da achi o enti abusuafo me hyem nkran se Dr. Bawumia wote hei Or your president in waiting. Yampel. Waha, waba. Because yes, Ibra, and Tinwaba. Now ni Bawumia fan, go free her. Change your mind. If it's a Mumpo, Papa, the president, Obedi. Obia Nyamia Shiraro. And he pant me money, dear. Papa, me ban the office, me fra broche, US ban, bedroom gun and one, me call the office. Man coffee, me call the office straight. Papa, no, and nay, wo ya wana fa, any woman any nafa. Nti aban no ba oni moni team or no mba ya adwuma eno ti no wafra wo ha no wo ka ne team no ho ye nya president bia wa ka kire say obema constituency bia 10 appointments mo tibi da o sa ka asem bi ya mfa ya adwuna nko ho o se ya ba ye constituency based budget anya akra na wo se wo tena ho kire budget a memdi ya adwuma wa adwuma o mina minim kwan a enye wa adwuma ba o mia se obaya constituency based budget abusuafo say hiri Dr. Bawumia ya say Ghana onyame nhira mo nyina
abusuafo moma yɛmfa nsɛmbɔ kɛseɛ ma me former member of parliament Papa Nyankopɔn hyira wo ɛwɔ ahobraseɛ ɛne